It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What now?
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Taking a deep shot here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks the tackle. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be Seahawks football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Express! Express!
This is Walker on 2nd. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Yeah, and this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Diving right side, got it! And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10 now. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
He brings it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Monday, down. New 80.
They go play action with Carr. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And now they face 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
What down? That's it.
Back to the air. Carr. He's on the move. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here.
Down.
They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
93. That's up.
Carr here from the gun. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
One, later one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Push it up.
Carr off the play fake. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Down. Push up.
Walker now from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. That throw behind his intended target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a first and goal.
Okay, ready?
Addison going to motion over left. They'll run here with Jones. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running to get a front that stopped you, or you now forced to put the ball in the air.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Vikings are on the move here. Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. J.J. McCarthy the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
What down?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's inside the 10, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Right, ready to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Down.
Carr now on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Byron Murphy picks it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Extends, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Right, ready to send this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10, here's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Let's go. Warriors, 70, 69,
From the 31. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Caught by the open man. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get more points to end a lopsided first half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Seahawks 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Down. Lie down. Express. Raider 1. That's it.
A final throw before the break. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. They've got the lead. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy, Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check it. Here we go, set.
A give left side to Jones. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Jones, the ball carrier.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Riggs. Left leg 19.
It's Jones on the toss. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down carry for Jones. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Greg Newsome has it. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Offense up to the line fast. Rucker on 1st down. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
15 yards. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action with Carr. finds Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Carr with it on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Down. White.
Running back sent in motion left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's out in the clear. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it, room to run. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. From the gun, Jones gets it. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difference.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
Back at 60.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Score Vikings 40, Seahawks 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. What's that?
Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Buys time, rolling right. Pass complete to Walker. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Into the hands of Walker. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And he's tackled for no gain. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Receiver in motion, going left. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. McCarthy throwing here. Chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.